Yes, do I just go?
Yes.
No,
C.
sure.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Justin Gaming. Welcome to episode 12 of Gaming at its Core. Today we have the full group with us today. We have the Starks,
Hello.
ZHD,
Hello.
we got Josh McKenna,
Hello.
and RVGT, aka Ryan.
I wanted to say what's up, but I think I should say hello. So hello.
What's down?
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, what's up?
That's my
Keep
doing.
it
Was it just me or was it just
down.
yeah?
I know. I was a little disappointed. I waited all week for that and didn't get it. So.
I said what's down, and you didn't hear what I said.
You
But
cut out
anyways.
when you're talking. Oh, that's just me.
Um,
Oh.
so yeah, as I said, episode 12 of Gaming at its Core. We've got quite a lot of news to talk about. So, let's start off with the thing that probably got us the most excited, even though I know a few of us didn't actually watch it, which is the Uncharted: The Lost Legacy behind the scenes footage that they decided to upload. Now, I know out of the five of us, only Ryan and Jaden decided to watch this.
And
So me, I'll watch this because we didn't want to get spoiled, and um, we thought that they were showing a bit too much, honestly. So that's why I didn't watch it. Same thing. And from what I've heard, they're definitely worth like some mild spoilers, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
So as
sort
much
of,
as-
yeah. No.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yes.
It's like those usual developer diary stuff. Like, I don't mind watching a piece of gameplay
Yeah,
because
me
that's just
neither.
one segment. But when they do developer diaries and they're kind of like switching out parts of the game, so you see like parts from like 1 hour and then like 3 hours in, you kind of like just get a sense of
Yeah,
what the game's
that's
going to be
true.
like, and it spoils too much for me, in my
Yeah.
opinion. So I kind of wish I didn't watch it, but it didn't do anything too heavy in terms of spoilers, but still.
I was fine with it.
So, for the people that did see it, how excited are you? Did it look good?
Oh
No,
yeah,
I-
it looked
it looked
beautiful.
good,
It
yeah.
looked beautiful.
It looked good.
Yeah.
Nice. Can't wait. I've heard it has a lot of
Can't wait.
Uncharted 2 vibes, which is always good.
Yeah, there's
I don't
one
see the
scene.
resemblance though.
I'd say there's one scene in it where it really did give off like an Uncharted 2 feeling to it.
I think I got spoiled on that one
Um,
scene.
Oh yeah,
Jordan.
yeah. I saw
Yeah,
that. I saw
you
that.
probably
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
I didn't.
Yeah, you just okay.
So what happened? No.
Justin.
So Chloe died.
Justin saw it. Yeah.
What the
Chloe died,
rooftop
Chloe.
or something?
Yeah, that part.
Nathan
Part of
Drake.
it.
I saw 1 second of it because it like auto loaded on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I
So-
saw too. Yeah, you saw it. I did too.
Second of Chloe and
I think we
Nadine
did.
staying together on the rooftop. I don't know like anything about the
Oh,
dialogue
I'm
or
not
what they
sure.
said or anything. I immediately like turned off my phone, so I did not see that. But yeah, it's fine. I mean, there's like I just don't understand why they need to show us so much. It's
Well, they still need to promote the game.
I know.
So I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
know.
I
They
get
keep
that. But
showing
Josh,
footage
didn't
of-
you say? Josh, didn't you say they were showing like more? Didn't they say they were showing more or something like that?
I think so. Someone tweeted out earlier saying that they thought that Sony aren't promoting it as like it feels like Sony aren't kind of holding back on that. I don't know how true that is because I haven't really seen much from Sony. At least I haven't been looking, how much they've been promoting it. But I'm wondering if Naughty Dog are trying to get sale or pre-orders up because Sony haven't been promoting it as much. Because do you think Uncharted 4 was like it felt quite scheduled to the way that they were releasing stuff, whereas with Lost Legacy it's kind of like last week there was the demo. This week there's something like a developer diary that was like consisted of like loads of different parts of the games. And like I don't know, just to me it seems weird to I'm guessing it's probably done purposely so that then they can.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they still need to promote the
is-
game. I get that. So.
Yeah, no, but I feel like
Yeah.
they're doing it more because of the fact that Sony on or PlayStation. I've hardly seen them tweet personally.
That is true.
I think they are trying to like promote it more because there's still like a lot of people that think that it's just like a DLC or something like that.
And that-
Yeah, that's what I was gonna
Yeah.
say.
Yeah, it's kind of like a
Plus,
crappy
there's
situation
plus,
for them.
plus,
much.
plus. Hey, plus there's the anti-woman and people who aren't gonna play the game. So
That's a good point,
It's
actually.
very small.
Because
Yeah.
yeah, I know.
I mean, that's like the people that were gonna boycott Star Wars because of like Stormtrooper was. I mean, like it's just small, like super hateful
Yeah.
group of people, but I mean,
Yeah, that's true.
sucks because they're gonna be missing out on something really good. Hopefully.
Over the stupid
I
opinion.
feel like I can piece
Yeah.
it together.
Like a radical
where the
opinion.
journey.
Yeah. It's funny. That's
Well,
what
there's
Robin
only
says.
2 parts that you could piece together, Justin.
That's
The
what
rooftop
Robin
and the
said on
jungle.
stream.
Oh, what I mean. That's not what I mean. I mean, like, I'm talking. Oh my god.
Well, let's not forget Justin pieced together the entirety of Uncharted 4, according to.
Oh yeah,
yeah, for
apparently
sure.
he did too.
For sure.
I didn't say the entire thing.
Somehow.
Okay, I said. Wow. All right. No, I said there was gonna. Okay, I didn't. Well, I guess you could say I didn't really piece together chapter like prologue to chapter 5, but I pieced together like chapter 6 all the way to. It was gonna be either the like auction house Scotland or Scotland house, and then what did I say? Auction house or Scotland? Yeah. So one of those two in that order, and then Madagascar, and then from there to the island.
Just quickly, was Justin cut out for anyone there? Or was it
Yeah,
just
he
me?
did cut out. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
for
he-
people watching, we are trying Discord out for the first time for this episode, and we're live streaming. So
Okay, I'm putting
we
it-
are
Plus, it's
trying new
raining
things. So
where Justin and I live. There's thunderstorms. So
That was the
so
flow.
this
Is
is
that-
kind of like we're learning as we're going with this.
We're stumbling. We're doubling down on the.
You think I should turn down my output volume?
No. I'd keep lower it is. Because that'll make you
No.
quieter.
No, but I think I might be talking pretty loud. That's why.
You might be
Yeah.
talking a little bit too loud. I kind of noticed that a little bit.
I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down a bit. Is it still okay like this?
Yeah, it should be fine. Talk.
Hello, people.
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine.
All right, fine. All right, I think we can move on to the next topic. So, I don't know about you guys, but the SNES Super Nintendo Entertainment System, the Classic Edition pre-orders
yes.
started this weekend. Same thing with the NES that I was lucky enough to get after like months of searching for. I was able to get that, and it got like I think Sony. Well, I mean not Sony. Sorry, Nintendo. They started obviously they had very limited quantity. Hope they don't do the same thing with the SNES.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be. Didn't they like stop producing the NES Classic because of switches or something?
It was
I
so.
don't know,
Oh
like,
no,
it's all
because of the
weird.
SNES, wasn't it?
No, they said it was because of switches. They wanted to focus on switches. That's what at least the official statement was, but we don't know the real reason. But yeah, that was weird. I mean,
It was so stupid because it was selling so well, and they just decided to end production on it.
because Nintendo doesn't like it gaining money.
Any of you guys interested in getting the SNES?
I am for sure. It's
Not
gonna be a
really.
different
I
story
mean,
if I
I
could
would
even
be,
get
but
one.
like I feel like I wouldn't benefit from it in any way. I mean,
Yeah.
unless they're like are pretty decent exclusive games on there, like there's no purpose to me buying. Like, how much is it worth anyways? Like 200, 300?
It's gonna
Maybe
be
less than
it's gonna be worth it for sure. No, it's not gonna be 200, 300. It's gonna be like less than 100, like 80, 60.
Oh, I see. Yeah, well, maybe then I probably would purchase.
And it comes with
for
like
sure.
30 games. I mean, no, like 20
there's-
games and
you
like
know,
one of
there's
them is
this
an
really-
unreleased
That's
game.
fine. If
There's
20 is
this-
fine.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm
there's
saying.
this pretty cool
That's
store.
what I said, 20 after.
Yeah, there's this pretty cool store near where I live, and they sell like all sorts of like older consoles and stuff. And so
Where's that?
I'm not gonna say what city.
Can you give the address, please?
Just the address,
Not
nothing too
that address.
specific.
No, I don't know what the address is. It's near a Dairy Queen, but that's all I'm saying.
I'm in here
All
today.
right, type that.
Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna try that store and see if they're selling something.
Nice.
I have to go. You know what the thing is though? I remember when I went to go get the NES, I went on the day of it came out, right? I went to my local game shop. Like I left school early to get it.
Was this EB Games or?
Games near my school to get it.
Oh, yeah.
And hey, do you have any NESs? And they're just like, nah, got sold out like right at first thing this morning.
Yeah. I mean, they're gonna be hard if you can pre-order them. Like
No,
pre-order
because
them
the
right
thing
away.
is they only carry like 3 or 4 in every single store.
Yeah, well, digital. I mean, like not digital, but like online is the best way to do it.
Yeah, I guess.
When they go up, like Amazon and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think there
definitely
was-
get
there
one
was
if I
also
can.
one thing-
We're gonna see.
Games where I lived or something, where there were so many people trying to get it online at the same time that the site crashed, and even though they pre-ordered it, they didn't get it.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wait,
Yeah,
so did they get their
that's
money
crazy.
back?
I know.
Right.
Of course, I imagine, yeah, of course.
Yo, that'd be freaking like a rip off if you didn't get your money back.
No, what
It's
if
like
that's
stealing.
that's
You
illegal?
can't do
Come
that.
on.
Yeah, it's illegal. You can't do that. But still, though, that's crazy. Because they like I think people went on like right away at midnight to pre-order or something, and it got like sold out within a few minutes.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But yeah,
All of Nintendo's latest things have been like selling out immediately, like Switches and
I think they said what's
SNES
cool about the
and
SNES this
Remasters.
time is that because the NES it only had like single player games. They didn't have any multiplayer. Well, actually, what did they? No, I think they had a few actually. But I know
The
the first.
console, yeah, the console that I wouldn't mind getting would be the N64. There's a lot
Well,
of good
hey,
games
they
on
might
that.
remake that.
Oh, if they remake that, then that's a no-brainer for me to get, because I like the games on there. So
Yeah, the N64 would be really cool. I think
Ah,
rumors
yeah.
are they're gonna do that. I'd definitely buy that because Mario
Yeah,
64.
same.
Let me see what games.
Just for
So it
Mario
has
64.
Super Mario World, Super Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past.
oh, Mario, yeah, Mario 64. There was Donkey Kong.
No, we're talking about the SNES, aren't we?
Oh, you're talking. Oh, okay.
Super
Talking about the official
Metroid,
list.
Super Metroid,
Yeah,
Donkey
no,
Kong Country,
never
Mega
played
Man
those.
X,
Nice.
Yoshi's Island,
Yeah,
and
and also Star Fox
Final
2, which is like
Super
one of the
Punch Out,
oldest
Super
games.
Punch Out, Super Punch Out. Super Punch Out is awesome.
One of the major
Final
reasons to buy
Fantasy
though
3.
is Star Fox 2 because that wasn't released prior. Like it's never been
This year,
released.
for the first time ever, play the before released Star Fox 2. That'd be cool. But yeah, anyways, I think we talked enough about this.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right, what else do we have? What's next? All right, so next we have a fan question. This one comes from Eric, of course, loyal supporter on every single podcast. He asks, "How do you think Rockstar could improve and build off of the original Red Dead? I think he means,
Yeah, Red Dead.
and build off
Um,
the original to create an even stronger sequel."
I didn't play the original.
yeah, I've never played the original.
The one
I'd
game I
say
didn't
I'm
play.
gonna
be a
play.
little
You
bit
know, I'm
more
gonna play it. I'm
fun,
gonna play it.
innovative, I guess.
I had played a little bit of it,
Do
so
something different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why
'Cause
don't
I've
you
never
guys-
played it.
I mean,
Ryan played it.
I
Yeah.
can give a little bit of feedback based on what they've recently done with online, with GT Online. Just focus on the what's it called, the single player first. Because I feel like now that Rockstar's making like a ton of money with GT Online, they might be trying to do some like Red Dead Online thing. And while that's
Yeah.
cool, I just really hope they focus on the single player campaign.
Yeah,
feel like,
that's my fear with it.
Yeah.
To be honest, like I honestly can't really think in terms of like the single player front what they can really do differently than from the first game to improve upon it. I mean, obviously you want a better story. I'm hoping that they don't do the three player sort of story that they did with the GTA 5 because I felt like the story kind of was weaker because of that in comparison to GTA 4. Overall, I kind of just want the feeling of the character to be a little less stiff because I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, like Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5 feels just a little bit stiff walking around the world and stuff. So I hope
Yeah.
that they improve upon that. But other than that, I mean, I think that they just really nailed the Western setting in the first game. And it's not like you can add too many new things. Like you can't add like jets or something in the game. So it's like, what are they really going to
Of course they
do?
do.
I mean, I personally can't think of anything, but I mean, I don't know.
Oh, you could buy your own buffalo. Ride 'em.
Uh,
Wild the Wild West. Buy your own train.
Yeah. I mean, there's all like little stuff that they can do, but there's not like one big standout thing where I'm like, they need to implement this into Red Dead Redemption 2. It's just like little things would be cool, but
Game or not replay, like get it on PS3. to play.
Dan says Western Jetpack
Yes.
in the chat.
Fly around.
You know what? I'd actually be like, it'd be nice if, I know it's like, it wouldn't be a part of the core game, but if they did some cheats, it would kind of like that to give it a bit more of a, like, it wouldn't make sense, but just why not? As long as it's not like you can literally get a jetpack, I feel like if they shoved it in as a cheat, it probably,
yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I
yeah,
mean,
that'd be cool.
they did
it
stuff
would.
like that with GTA 5 with like super jumping and like powerful like
Yeah.
punching and stuff. So
That was always fun to mess around with.
yeah,
That's right. You had to do like a certain combo, right?
yeah.
Dang,
Yeah.
I haven't thought about that since 2013, like 4 years ago. I never doing that.
Yeah, they had
Yeah.
like explosive fists and like
yeah, like you could
yeah,
like
some
run,
crazy
jump,
stuff.
like
Yeah.
anti-gravity, all that stuff.
pretty
Oh
much
my God,
turns you into
yeah.
a superhero.
Like I remember jumping on houses and stuff. Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. Hopefully.
even
I
Vice
don't-
City had that,
Yeah.
right?
I'm not sure. I didn't play much of Vice. I didn't play Vice
Yeah,
City. I
I-
played a little bit of
it-
4.
Vice City had
did.
cheats. I can't remember what cheats, but I'm pretty sure they had like you could
They had
spawn
like
in
tank
weapons.
mode or something, and then they
Oh
had
yeah,
you can change it to a different character. Oh my god, it was so much fun.
Yeah. So pretty much going back to the question, probably just more focus on the single player. 'Cause I feel like they really need to focus on that, of course, because that's what Red Dead succeeded at.
Yeah. Brandon, what do you think about having multiple protagonists in the game? Would you want to play as multiple people, or would you want it to stay?
I mean, they did it
like-
well in what's called GTA 5.
Really?
I
I
thought
don't
they-
think that they did too
I
well.
liked them all. I liked all
personally.
3 characters.
Really?
I feel like it would
I
have
like
kind
the
of been boring.
characters,
They're
but I
so
thought the
cool.
overarching story was weak because of that.
I feel like it would have been a little bit weird to just only play as like Michael or something for the whole story.
I
I mean,
understand.
to me, GTA's story felt natural to have multiple protagonists.
Yeah.
Like it felt natural because
Yeah.
like all these people's lives colliding, kind of like that.
I mean,
Mhm.
maybe I'd have to go back and play it, but the first time I played the game, I felt like the overall story was like based around getting you to like big heists and like set piece moments, and not really based on like what the actual story would kind of progress into. I don't know. It just felt like
Yeah.
we were just trying to get to one big set piece after the
I don't know.
other.
I always liked just seeing
I don't
like each person's like family, Franklin had like Lamar and like his
Yeah, me
aunt
too.
and everything, and like their own lives.
And his dog.
And then
yeah.
just like those characters more if you play as them and just see like based on those
me too.
missions.
I agree.
So I kind of liked how all that stuff collided, and like obviously Michael with like Trevor and like his family, and then Trevor. I mean, wait, did I say that? Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't think Trevor has family.
No. Michael with Trevor, I meant, and then Trevor by himself
Oh.
is with Ron, and then yeah. his
Oh,
own
I hated
business.
Trevor after he killed Johnny from The Lost and Damned. Like, I don't know if any of you have played Grand Theft Auto 4: The Lost and Damned, but there was this one of the main character in that story had died. Like, as soon as they introduced Trevor, he was the first guy he killed. Like, he like broke his head or whatever he did to him.
Mm.
So
All
I
right,
don't
that's
know.
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it
Like,
was
I like
like,
it.
the
Resident Evil.
connection. It was pretty cool.
Hmm.
I see.
Is
Yeah,
that
I mean, they did it.
everything?
I thought they did it well in GTA 5, but I mean, if it's good for the story, then definitely that's only a bonus if it's good for the story. I liked it, but yeah, I mean, it's not confirmed yet, but it kind of seemed like it would be multiple protagonists just in the way like the whole thing felt.
Yeah. So how many do you think they'll be doing? Do you think like 3, or do you think more?
Wasn't there like the rumor
think
4
there's,
or
like,
something? 6?
Oh,
Five,
I don't know.
I feel like
five.
6 is going too far. That's way too far.
Yeah, that's way
Yeah.
too much. But
Like
There's
I don't
like
want to remember
7
6
on the
people.
box
like,
art or whatever.
Yeah,
So-
well, I don't think it'll be all that. Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
we'll play as all those. It'll be interesting.
Hmm.
I felt like 3 was a good amount.
me too.
But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm always looking forward to Rockstar games because like they're always up there with Naughty Dog for me. I'm really
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
excitement for their games.
I personally wouldn't rate them that high. I think they're good. I don't think everything they do is as polished as I'd like it to be. But
Really?
I kind of want to say like I feel like I get the reason why because there's a lot going on in them. I think they're fun games. I think it's obviously better with friends. I just
They're
at
way
least
more, just they're way more established than Naughty Dog, right? Because they have more. They're their support, like because there's way more employees that are employed at Rockstar than there are at Naughty Dog, and they have different
Well, yeah.
locations and stuff, so they're a little bit more like established, I guess, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
yeah, no, go. Well, I mean, like I think
'Cause
that's
Naughty Dog has like one location, and like Rockstar has like 2 or
Rockstar,
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so. And then I think they even have like a support line like for calls and stuff. Because I
That's
remember
kinda
one guy
exciting,
doing it. I remember one guy doing a prank called one of their support lines or something. So that's another thing that they have, right? So I don't know. I always like. I think they're up there for sure.
Yeah, for sure. They're definitely up there with Naughty Dog. Those two.
Yeah.
I just find like when I'm gonna say it, but like I don't mean it in like any kind of like it's a bad game because it's by far a bad game. But like I feel like GTA is slightly overrated by it, and I think, I mean, it's definitely like it's a mainstream game, so it's like it's kind of like one of those if you get a console or you get whatever platform you have, it's like you buy GTA. It's like that game that you just will buy. You ask.
Yeah.
Like you can see it. It's still in like I think in the UK charts at least. It's like it's been in the top 10 since it's come out on PS4, which is ridiculous,
see,
really.
that's
When
the
you
problem. I'm pushing for. Sorry, not to interrupt you again, but I because a lot of Naughty Dog games aren't mainstream. Like I don't know. It depends how you view it, but I
feel like The
definitely
Last of
don't
Us
think.
is. where it's become.
You really?
slightly-
Yeah, I feel like
Well,
it has.
you ask
become
again. It's one of
compared
those
to
games you
Uncharted.
ask most people. They're like, "Well, what's your favorite game?" People are like, "Oh, it's The
Yeah,
Last of Us."
that's
But you
true,
ask them
that's
about
true.
Uncharted, and like, never played that, not having any interest in that.
Yeah, that's
I know,
true.
right?
And I keep pushing for Uncharted, like the Uncharted series, specifically Uncharted 4, to go mainstream in esports. But then you have like, there's this thing with mainstream games where, like you just said, like they're good, but a lot of people might not view it as I don't know. It's just it's hard to explain, but like you were kind of hitting the spot there, Josh. Like when you were describing it, I don't know. I just for me, mainstream games. There's a problem with mainstream games. Like people kind of either really like it or really don't. And I don't want Uncharted, like the Uncharted series, to go down that route. Although I want it to become mainstream because I want it to be popular. But then you look at games like Call of Duty, and you have a lot of people who really like it or people who really don't, right? So, but either way, it's going to sell well because it's a mainstream game.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's just my thought.
David
Yeah.
was saying that, not David, sorry, Assassin's Creed was saying that Uncharted 4 has more sales than Last of Us, which, if so, I didn't realize. I thought I would have expected.
Well, they bundled it in on this past, like, what's it called?
What?
Like this past holiday season, they bundled it in.
Yeah, but is that
Sure.
including The Last of Us PS3 and PS4 combined, or is that just like Last of Us on PS3?
If that's on PS4, then yeah, no, I'm not surprised. But if that's combined, then that surprises me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it might be actually.
No, I think The Last of Us definitely, like both.
Last of Us
PlayStation
definitely sold
3.
more.
No,
Yeah,
what's
that's
the
some
sales
good-
numbers from
Last of Us definitely sold more than Uncharted 4.
Yeah,
combined
if you
both.
compare it,
PS3? only?
Uncharted, according to this website, Uncharted 4 sold 9.28 million, and Last of
Yeah,
Us sold
it's
about
around 9.
5.5 on PS4 and about 6
So imagine
million.
PlayStation 3. Yeah, no.
So
That-
it's
that
nearly 2 million more.
overdid it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Still surprising it's
That
that close.
sucks though. Just 9 million copies. I mean, that's a lot. No, don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just
Oh, it's
I'm-
exclusive,
That's
so I mean,
great.
like-
That's better than they probably expected.
yeah, that's true. That's what I'm saying. That it's a lot of. Like, I don't know. I just expected it to sell a little bit more.
I think that's. I don't think.
Than
he
all the other
expected that.
Uncharted games.
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah, it's probably the most popular.
I mean,
It was already
that's-
more than
that's
all
it.
the Uncharted games.
It is the
Yeah,
fourth
that's
in the
true.
series, whereas The Last of Us, at least if you're comparing the two, The Last of Us was. And actually, I think if The Last of Us released on PS4 first, without being on PS3, I think it would have more sales than Uncharted, or like by even more, because I think. I don't know.
Yeah,
I,
you
I-
would
like a lot
probably
of people wouldn't have bought it again on PS4, and
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
yeah. So we're on about Rockstar games. We're,
Yeah, I know.
we always find a way to go back to North.
Way off topic.
I know, right? We
I was
always
gonna
go
say,
to
it's
North
such a-
Jackson.
In a couple of
happens
weeks,
when you
when
get-
Lost Legacy releases, it's going to be perfect because
Oh,
we
I
have the
hope
biggest
so.
We
excuse
get to have
for
full
that.
freedom.
Yeah.
I think we should not talk about Lost Legacy that week, just to like screw with everyone.
Screw it.
That'll be funny.
Yeah, we asked
Talk about,
Robin
like,
to come on,
Halo.
and then he joins, and we're like, right, Robin, we lied. We're not talking about Uncharted. We're talking about Destiny 2. It's like,
Oh, I don't think.
Yeah, Justin's cutting out for me.
Did Ryan even know?
Yeah.
We didn't even tell Ryan, did we?
No.
Anyways,
let's,
whatever.
let's
we'll film
continue. Bro.
These fan questions that we have here with our Twitch viewers, or
Oh,
should we move on?
just quickly, look at the next topic. Last of Us Part 2.
I know. I just saw that too. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
boy.
seriously? Oh my god.
It'd be a
Last
nice
of Us Part
segue.
2.
Smooth.
The segue.
Let's transition.
All right,
All right,
Justin.
well,
Come on.
next question. Next.
All right, we're talking about The Last of Us Part 2. So there's been like rumors. Could be taking place in Seattle, Washington.
I never heard these rumors, so go ahead and explain it.
Hear them either, but
Oh, do you want me to explain like the proof?
I think that it's really recent.
Yeah, you
Do you want me to
let Jaden
explain the
explain.
proof? Because I was just watching it on my Instagram page, which is why I mentioned it.
Fishing
So
news.
in the trailer, you can notice like a lot of. I would get my phone and show you, but it's charging. Like if you watch the trailer, there's there's just like a sign, and then there's certain parts within the trailer that suggest that it's in Washington, because there's also like place like it has the exact same things in Seattle, Washington. I don't know. It's kinda, yeah.
But we
It's
haven't
like
really
a-
seen much of. We all saw is woods in the house. So
Yeah, no, but they're like if you watch the video, like again, you know what? Hold on, I'll be right back and show you guys. Like I'll go get my phone and show and explain what I'm talking about. Hold on.
Wait, so are these
Show it on
rumors from?
Discord.
how?
Wait, so are you
He's
gonna
gonna,
like?
he's gonna show it to his camera when we're on Discord.
Oh,
So just
All right. So,
That's fine.
anybody else know what he's
Based
talking
off
about?
of, are these
I, I,
rumors
I s-
based off
Is this?
of
All right.
freaking like the beginning, like the first trailer?
from
Well,
Yeah.
we
what,
only have
yeah,
one thing from
Um,
Last of Us, so that's what I'm saying. Like how?
but,
Hold
but
on, I'm gonna Google
basically,
this real quick. Like last.
there was a Push Square article about it earlier today. It basically is. It's like people have looked at the trailer, and from what you saw
Oh
of the
yeah, I see
scenery
it.
at the beginning of it, and it pans out, people have like gone on like Google Maps or whatever, and been like, "Oh, that looks like that." I didn't really look too much into the article, but from what I saw of the pictures, that's basically what it was saying. And I mean, to me, like, I get. I
Yeah.
mean, it's cool that
So
people like point that out, but at the same time, I
yeah. So
think that
within
could be anywhere.
yeah. So there's like some concept art for it, and it in the concept art you can see it says public parking ABM, and that's near the Millennium Tower, First Avenue or First Street Avenue, Seattle, Washington, and then you also have a parking sign in Seattle. It's in the same The Last of Us 2 trailer. There's another part. Yeah, it's the same one, and then I don't know. They just kind of yeah.
Oh
It's
shit,
just
that does look very similar.
yeah. So here I'll tag.
I see. It's a Kotaku article.
Yeah, or you can go to Instagram, The Last of Us dot
That's
PlayStation 4.
identical. Holy hell.
Yeah, I know. So that's what they mean.
Damn. So Seattle. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and it makes sense because remember Neil Druckmann was saying how there's gonna be like a lot of political ideas in The Last of Us Part Two. I think he mentioned something like that. So, and you know what Washington
A lot of
has.
his personal politics, anyway, especially with like.
Well, I know, but it just
That,
kinda
that's
makes
what.
sense.
That's why I'm assuming that's what you're referring to, and it's all. Well, I don't know. It could be.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I think.
Yeah, it looks
No, it's cool
really.
that people like pointed that out.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah,
I
it
think
definitely
that's
does look like
that.
that one area from Seattle. So, damn, that actually might be true.
You know, I feel like that's the nice thing about when you release a trailer and you give like several months for people to look at it. Like people do, they start to kind of like watch it and they start to kind of go, well, I recognize that place, or like I wonder where if we can go on this map, whether we can find that. And I think it's that kind of speculation that's quite cool because you think that trailer's been out for what, 8 months now, or nearly no,
Yeah.
8 to 9 months. So like that's giving people time. I know it hasn't probably taken that long to actually find it, but my point is, it's like people get bored and they're like, we want to see more. But because we didn't get anything at E3, people start digging around in that trailer to see what else they can point out, and I think that's nice.
Yeah.
I think it's a cool sort of, you know, it's like you start finding small details just from
Like when
identical
everybody
and
started looking up the
analyzing.
skull for that frickin' map for Uncharted 4.
Yeah.
Like, remember that whole period where everybody's looking up that skull? That's cool. And everybody found out it was Henry Avery, I think. So, that was cool. I remember that.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's cool. It's always cool when you can actually find the stuff, like, hidden in the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Anybody else have any thoughts on that?
Nope. That's cool.
No, apart from the fact that I'm really excited to play The Last of Us Part
Oh, I
2.
know. Same.
Who isn't?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Cool.
We can go on to-
Next up, interesting one. We got Blue Danger in the chat. This should be interesting. More remasters from Activision in the future.
Yeah.
You tuned in at the right time.
Jesus Christ.
What was it, Josh? They had their like, what was that called? The earnings.
It's
thing?
The earnings call,
Activision's
yeah.
earnings call, yeah. Every 3
Well,
months they have.
I
it
mean,
where they
it's
talk
pretty
about,
much like, yeah. I mean, Crash is selling well. They're going to continue with similar projects like that. I think so.
Well, they said that the fact that Crash sold well, and I imagine well the thing is, we say Crash, but we got to remember they did Modern Warfare Remastered as well.
Yeah.
So, and I think Crash is the one that's taken more of the sale. No, I don't want to say it's sold more, but
They're saying
it's
it's after
definitely
Crash. Yeah.
yeah. Well, I mean that's just the timing really, but like
Yeah.
it could still, I think Spyro is possible, but bearing in mind it I don't know. I mean, well, when they announced Crash, they didn't announce it with any gameplay or trailer, did they? They announced it with Skylanders, and they were like, "Hey, it's in production," and so it could be like done like that again this year.
So
Or
what
they
do you
might
guys
show
think will
something.
happen next? Spyro or CTR? What do you think they're gonna do? Or
I
a new
think
Crash
Spyro.
game?
More
You think
likely.
Spyro? I think Spyro too.
I think if they did Crash, it's going from a platformer to a racing game, and people already want Spyro, so why divert to a different genre? Because I mean, it's still Crash, but it's not. I mean, they might do it as well. Like I know
Yeah.
Vicarious Visions are.
Plus,
I'm
there
guessing
isn't
pretty big.
another Skylanders this year, so right now, I mean, you gotta imagine like maybe a lot of people are on holiday from Vicarious Visions, but you gotta imagine for next year maybe they're not working on Skylander again, and maybe they're gonna be working on something else that frees them up. So I definitely think that I think Spyro's the most noteworthy that they'll probably do, but I definitely think CTR is also possible since they also have like a past in the racing thing. But yeah, I definitely think Spyro would be the better one to go for, and I really want to play that. So hopefully that does happen. Yeah. I mean, I love platformers, so I'd eat that up. So,
Yeah, Blue was just saying in the chat that apparently they said that they're doing more than just remasters and they're looking at other IPs to make them more sort of, quote, reborn into this generation, which I think, I don't want to say confirms Spyro, but I don't know what other things Activision own that, other than, like, even if they were going to remaster another Call of Duty, I don't see anything else. I think Spyro is decent. And plus, if it's a different IP, it's not going to be Crash Team Racing, so
yeah.
could be Spyro. Maybe.
Yeah. I definitely think they gotta do CTR at some point though. But yeah,
I mean,
definitely
they
think
could have already been working on it.
Yeah, I mean maybe they'll do like a bundle with Spyro or something. But yeah, it'll be interesting. Definitely looking forward to seeing what Vicarious Visions does next though. And yeah, they did a great job.
Oh,
honestly.
I
I
think
think
I
we
know what
owe
they
them to
have.
do another Crash
thing
game in
is
the
that-
future eventually.
Like Vicarious Visions are working on Destiny 2 as well, and I don't
Aren't
know
they
what
doing the
else
PC port or something, or like they're doing part of the?
I think Bungie I think have been working as well.
Okay.
Honestly I know there's over 1,000 people working on Destiny 2 across Activision, Bungie, Vicarious Visions, and some other I'm guessing small
And it
studios.
still
That's what
looks
they
the
have,
same.
like different companies
Uh,
doing it or
All
studios.
looks the same.
That's pretty cool. And it still looks the same.
Destiny,
Me too.
it looks the same, like ish, but
I don't know. I didn't play it, and I don't like Destiny.
yeah, you play it. You can just look at gameplay and it looks the same. Like you can like it looks like Destiny, but that's because it is Destiny.
Yeah,
True, that's true.
pretty much.
Uncharted 4 looked sort of the same as Uncharted 3, just
I think
better.
the jump between Uncharted 4 and 3 was bigger than there was between
Yeah,
Destiny
way
1 and
bigger
2.
than Destiny
But
1
if-
and
but if
2. Are
you-
you kidding?
But if you look at the jump between Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, it's only really the graphical improvements, and the gameplay gets a bit more refined, obviously.
Well, gameplay gets way defined from 1 to 2.
Yeah, but it's still... if you think about it, like, Destiny came out towards the end of the... Well, see, I honestly think, like, Destiny's just an awkward one. It came out on PS3 and Xbox 360, which means it was then still being built on old hardware. And then its launch was terrible. And then the expansions they strapped onto that were terrible. Well, not necessarily terrible in quality, but what you got with them was bad. And, I think there's a lot of issues with that. And, but speaking of that, segue, I don't know if anyone else guessed it, but still, apparently Destiny 2 has got more pre-orders than Destiny 1.
Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't realize that. That's
Yeah,
crazy
a lot
to
of
me.
people seem kind of
And-
hyped for Destiny 2.
And not only
From what
that,
I heard. Like,
But it is also coming to PC though, so
yeah,
it is, but I wouldn't have expected the sales to. I mean, to be fair though, yeah, but then it was also on PS3 and 360.
that is true. Yeah, I just realized that as well.
But
True.
I feel like the sales on. No, I don't know. No, I think PS3 and 360 would have more sales, but than PC. I mean, I want to believe that that's true, that there's more pre-orders for D2, but at the same time, I question it because I'm surprised. Because I've seen more negativity regarding Destiny 2, but then a lot of the people that I've been saying that weren't too keen on it or whatever have pre-ordered it. So
Yeah. I
Yeah.
don't know. I just don't pre-order games in general. Like, I don't see the trend to pre-order games. It's so stupid to me. Like, why can't you just wait until it comes out and buy it? Or wait till reviews.
Yeah.
It
Well,
just
even
seems like, why
Bungie
do you
have
have to
said that.
pre-order?
But
Yeah.
Bungie have said that they have to earn that kind of. On one of their podcasts, they were saying that that they were pretty happy with people waiting until they heard reviews about it. So I mean, like I honestly think like that they know what they're releasing and they know the issues with Destiny 1. I mean, they could just be saying that for bullshit, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I have faith, but
I thought it was
may
gonna
have
be
had
more like
faith.
yeah. I thought it was gonna be more like the Watch Dogs 2 scenario where the sales just dipped so much. But it's,
I know, right?
I didn't expect the sales to drop by a lot, but they definitely didn't expect it to be more than Destiny 1 because. But I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's Destiny, so the hardcore fan base that's playing Destiny 1 right now is definitely going to be going to Destiny 2, though.
I mean,
I mean, I have some friends that didn't have a PS4 back in 2014, so they couldn't really get Destiny. I mean, they didn't really play PS4 anymore. They're just waiting, and then they eventually bought it like later on when they got a PS4, and then they got addicted to it with all the DLC stuff, and now they're gonna get Destiny 2. So it could be that kind of like that stuff, but yeah, surprising. It's really cool. I can't wait to get actual numbers when it does come out though, to see if it's true. So that'll be cool.
They just got to make sure it doesn't flop, because if that flops, they're gonna get so much shit.
Yeah.
But I think I don't think it's gonna. They've already said about some things that they've planned, which might not release with the game, but that tends to be the end game stuff. So I'm assuming that they're trying to, I don't know. I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I like I said, I have faith, but that's just because I'm a fanboy. So.
Yeah. Right.
But The Lost Legacy looks like Uncharted 5. Okay, I'm not going there. It was a DLC though, so
It is
but
a
then
DLC. It's not a new game. Though.
I mean,
using
like
the same engine and everything.
Well, yeah, but then the new game doesn't necessarily have to use a completely different engine, because none of the Naughty Dog games do. I think
You
it's
kind of
just
expect it if you're gonna be paying another $60 and you're not getting the same kind of thing.
Is it $60 over there? It's less than
Destiny 2? It's $60.
Uncharted. I was joking.
Well,
about
Uncharted's 40, but they also include like Jack, and then they also include the multiplayer and some
Yeah,
stuff.
no, it's that though.
So
Although,
Well, I
speaking of the multiplayer, Jaden, you said that the devs are working on stuff, didn't you?
yeah, they're working on multiplayer DLC. And this has been confirmed for a while now.
for Uncharted 4?
So-
No, don't get me started.
Yeah.
For Uncharted 4.
Well,
I
just for the
wanna talk
multiplayer
about
in general, because it's going to be.
Yeah,
universal.
they are. They mentioned that in their last stream, I think. I think it was Sean Escade, I think, who might have mentioned.
Yeah,
it.
or
maybe-
Kurt or
maybe
something. I think it was Kurt.
Robert from the last one. I don't know.
Sure.
One of them mentioned something about how they will be bringing like I think the last real big update basically, and then they said they might have a few more, but then yeah. So I'm really excited for that because
I think we'll get a Sov, maybe some other people,
maps. Yeah, some maps.
and then we'll get
A
locations.
new game
Harry
mode.
Flynn's
I think
voice
we're gonna
actor.
No, it's not happening.
Steve Valentine's coming back.
Steve Valentine.
Imagine.
Yeah. God, if they, you know what? If they did that, I'd probably end up playing it a little bit more, because I'd be like,
Really?
I could
Such a
fight.
waste.
It's how is it
He
a
sounds
waste?
the
The dude's
same.
voice
Or
actor.
he did
He
sound
doesn't
sound the
now
same.
now
He
he
is
sounds the
awful.
same.
He isn't-
Before he
no.
did not sound the same. But
Jaden, I'm offended by that comment. Just you've hurt my feelings.
I apologize.
Oh my god.
I don't know, it would be weird though for them to announce it. I think if anything, they'll just kind of put it in. If they did,
So what do you think this DLC is gonna add? Do you think it's just gonna be characters and maps?
Oh no! It's gonna have for me. Well, I'm not
From
gonna.
you? For you, you're gonna look
No,
at
no, no,
alternate
no,
reality
no,
and it's gonna
no,
add more stuff.
no. I believe
you could
it's
play as
gonna-
Jaden.
Yeah, I believe it's going. But it's gonna have some weapons.
GTA 5 is better than all these
And they're,
games.
they're gonna add, I believe, a new game mode and some maps. I want them to add more than
It's
one
like
game
a standard
mode.
update though. It's like
Yeah, I know. So I think they're
It's
gonna
not-
add more than a few maps. I think they're gonna at least add 4 maps.
Here's what I want:
At
4 new
least.
maps, 4 new
I know
maps,
that's
That's
a
a
lot.
one
That's a
remastered
lot.
map, make it
I mean, not
Sanctuary,
at least.
add Asov, add Cameraman
Yeah.
Jeff, add Carl Schaefer,
You're
Steve
disappointed.
Valentine.
add Steve Valentine's voice,
If
add
they
some
want,
new
they can
game
make it
modes, add some
separate.
free for all in there, and we got a good multiplayer. And turn rank back on the TDM.
I would
That's
just
not
I would
happening.
like them to do just a bit more than just the standard. It's I'm gonna use Destiny 2 as an example. Like when they first spoke, announced it.
Mhm.
Oh, sorry, not announced it. When they first showed the gameplay, they were like, "Hey, there's new story missions, strikes in the raid." And I'm like, "But that's like an expansion would have. That's awful marketing." Like, you're basically telling everyone that this has got kind of the same things. As time's gone on, they talked about more things. But if North Dog were like, "Hey, we got this huge update," and it's just maps, modes, and guns and skins, and that's it. Uncharted 4 multiplayer done. It's like, really? That's how you're gonna end it. I would like a bit more.
Well, maybe.
I
maybe
want,
they
I
can
want, you
even
know,
do
what,
it.
I want a DLC for the survival mode, like some extra waves or something.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Why?
Oh,
you
if
want
it's gonna add, it's gonna add more trophies. And
Not
me and
only
Justin are gonna be screwed
94%.
forever. Oh my god. Yeah.
God damn it. Yo, we need help. We need help, people.
So
we need help.
this update's gonna add in sidekicks to classic mode, right?
Not only that, but they're gonna also add
No, it's
mysticals.
possible.
We
But
saw
you
Classic
have to
mode
pay.
wasn't
You have to
too
pay
well,
and try
so
to
we
point
put it
for
back
them.
in beta.
We
We
realized you
introduced
guys had
Ultra
some
mode.
complaints with classic mode, so we decided to take it out of permanent and put it back in beta. Imagine. Right.
Yeah, so I think I don't know.
You know what they what
Make
they
a
do?
good
The
point about that, Josh.
strap all the DLC, just bring back Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3's multiplayer, and we'll call
Oh
it good.
no. Maybe Uncharted 3s. I didn't
Wait,
enjoy
Well, they could do
Uncharted
both.
3s.
Or I mean, if they're gonna do one, then bring back Uncharted 3's. But yeah,
just I was talking about this yesterday with Brandon.
charge 20, I'll
So-
buy it.
I think yeah, I'd buy it probably as well.
I'd buy it for
but then-
60 if I'm being honest.
But what I find amusing is, so Lost Legacy is going to release with Uncharted 4's multiplayer and survival. Now, is it going to release with a downloadable version of that, or is it going to release with it bundled in with the actual game? Because if it's bundled in with the game and you already have Uncharted 4 installed, not only are you going to have to install that twice, you're also every
No,
single
I-
update that comes for the multiplayer that's a client update, you're going to have to
do it
update
twice.
twice. Yes.
No,
So imagine
I
if they do a
think-
big update and just say 5 gigs, that's 10 gigs for the sake of one update.
I don't think that's how it's
twice.
gonna work.
I
That'd be
don't know.
funny as hell.
They've got to
Yeah.
make it excellent.
'Cause
I mean, actually, just to put in again, they did make it so that when you select the multiplayer or survival, it pulls you out of one area. Because like before, it would just load, and now it's kind of it has like the pictures as like a loading screen,
Yeah.
and then it goes to it.
yeah,
So I
like
wonder if that was background work, or basically it's done so that if you launch the multiplayer, it's similar to how you can swap from Infinite Warfare to Modern Warfare Remastered. You can go in Infinite Warfare's menu and select Modern Warfare Remastered, and it'll take you from IW to MWR just by swapping games. But I wonder if that's why they've done that as like a middle ground. So you won't have to download it twice or something. I don't know.
After
Yeah, I
Shadow
don't
of the
know,
Colossus,
didn't it-
Bluepoint should
wasn't
work
it-
on the remastered
wasn't
multiplayer. I'm done with this multiplayer.
I'm done with this.
I'm done with this multiplayer.
That's my meme, okay?
Are you proud?
Yep, I'm proud of that meme.
Oh, that was your video, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah, it's my video.
Shout out to.
I started a chain.
Link in the description.
Anyone got a link in the chat?
Link in the
Yeah,
chat.
that video is legendary. But yeah, whatever.
Alright. So,
What were we talking about again?
Destiny 2 pre-orders. Destiny 2 pre-orders. We were
We
talking about
Yeah.
Destiny 2 pre-orders and we went to Uncharted 4 DLC. How does this keep happening?
holy damn.
Yeah, wait until
was-
the next topic.
Oh, no.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just yeah.
Alright,
Um,
EA merges BioWare Montreal with Motive Studios.
Hey, you know who's...
Yeah, I heard
Hey,
about that
we
Destiny
got a
2,
Canadian
but, like-
studio in there. That's cool.
I'm taking Justin's role since he's being hella quiet.
Sorry, I thought
No,
you couldn't
it
hear
must
me
have been the
properly.
thunder. The thunder
I was
must
trying to
have
fix my
scared
mic.
So thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see you next week. And that's how we're ending.
I bet Jaden doesn't care because he doesn't give a shit about EA. Right?
No, it's
What?
it's one of their Canadian studios, right? Motive Studios or something. I don't know. Oh no, Montreal.
Who's interested?
Yeah, no,
now?
I don't like EA.
Motive is Canadian? What?
No, Montreal.
Oh. Yeah,
Montreal.
I was gonna say.
BioWare Montreal.
Well, sorry, it's not even fully Canadian. It's French.
Wait, what does Motive do?
Oh,
I
okay,
forgot.
okay.
What did Motive do? Aren't they making the campaign for Battlefront 2?
I don't know.
Something.
No.
I don't even know what they're doing.
I'm gonna look them up real quick. Since you guys are unprofessional.
All right. In the meantime, I'm gonna answer some questions that we have here on the side.
Okay.
We got tons of viewer questions we got on the side.
Yeah, they're working on Battlefront 2,
Okay.
as I predicted.
And Troll Games wants to know what's your most hated chapter in the entire Uncharted series.
Oh.
Syria from Uncharted 3, Chapter 8.
That's what you
Oh,
Assassin,
I have
you,
no
assassin, you
idea.
Assassin Pro bet that you would say that.
I know exactly what I'm saying, and it's true.
I don't know
I don't-
actually. I'm
I
trying to
don't
think.
know.
Uncharted
Was
4
Syria
epilogue.
really
No,
that
I'm
bad,
joking.
though? Was it really that bad?
Yeah, it was bad.
Not really.
I don't like it all.
I mean, it was kind of bad, but well,
It was bad.
chapter 9 was okay. It's
They
okay.
one of the levels in that thing is literally the whole what's it called? Almost like the whole. Oh my gosh, it's almost like the multiplayer map.
Is it the one with Charlie?
Yeah, when you're with Charlie solely.
Yeah, that one's annoying. Especially on like crushing Roberto.
That huge battle area.
Mm.
Not even that fun.
Yeah, you know what? That kind of was annoying. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Syria's in that
it's
chapter,
chapter
but I'd
8
just
though.
say all those chapters. Syria is a chapter.
That's how much you hate it. Classify as one.
Think of something else. If there's anything else like
I'd say Scotland. I don't know. Scotland is pretty...
Everybody says Scotland. I didn't mind Scotland. I
Well,
liked it.
I,
You know?
I,
The thing
I
about
think the
Scotland-
pacing went a bit slow, but I didn't necessarily mind it because the rest of the game was so good. So I was like, just like,
I actually liked
Kinda
Scotland
boring.
quite a bit. I don't
I
know.
didn't-
I
Madagascar
like
was worse for me.
Scotland, but it did drag on a lot.
yeah,
Like it did take forever. I don't know. I liked it though. Plus, it was hard because I was playing it on hard difficulty. So. I don't know.
You thought hard was hard?
Yep, it's
Well,
hard.
that's why it's called hard.
Mhm. Yep.
It was not hard.
That's where Jaden would not be able to beat brutal.
I bet I would be able to.
no, it's fine.
Oh, you know
Is
what?
that a
Another,
challenge?
you know what? Another chapter in Uncharted 4 that I didn't really like is the one where, with all those mummies, like it was
Oh,
cool
I
and
like
all,
that
but
one.
it was cool,
Cool.
but not. The
Oh, I
section
like
where
that
you're-
one. The
where
explosives, like
checkpoint,
on the
you're
little
in this
tiles.
loop.
Those are fun.
Yeah, no, I like that. I
I
like
didn't replay that. I haven't
Awesome.
played that in
But
ages.
there was a part where I died
replayed.
and you kept getting respawned and you just keep dying because there was like this brutal. I don't know, that part was brutal because
So you
it was like a spawn trap. Like it was every time I would die, the checkpoint would reset me there, and then the brute would shoot at me, and then like the barrier I would go underneath would like it was destructible. So every time I would die, right? So I don't know. It was kind of hard.
Well, yeah, you gotta take common sense because like they give you the map, but like it's not like you're facing it from like a different angle or something. If I remember correctly.
Mm.
I like that. That was like reality, like you had to logical.
I thought
thing.
Golden Abyss was okay, but yeah, you just had
Golden
some
Abyss was a good
like-
game, but like it's Vita that killed it for me. The Vita controls.
I mean, I didn't find. I thought it was okay. Well, at least the
The
first
analog
time
sticks are
playing
so
it.
short and everything. It's so hard to control. But in a school, I played it like a couple months ago.
I played it I played it a few months ago as well.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'd say. I
I'll
think I'd
listen.
just end up picking something from Uncharted 1 because
One from Uncharted 1. Which one?
Maybe chapter. Is
I don't
it
even know the
4 or
numbers,
3,
like-
4 or 5 in Uncharted 1.
Is that the one with the what?
Over
Oh, when you
and over,
after you
so
after you
many-
crash the parachute.
Yeah, so many
I see.
like 4.
That is annoying. They give you so many and like all that way to the fort. It's like so many enemies until you get to the fort.
I don't like that part. That's
It's
what
fun,
I
though.
picked.
But yeah. Well, it is annoying with the controls. I could see. Yeah, and the 6-axis control.
True. Especially, yeah, you know what? I was playing Uncharted 1 on crushing on PS3, and it was just so annoying because then you had to, if your like gun ran out of ammo, then you have to like use your grenades, and then like you have to like pop out a cover, and you gotta like turn your controller, trying to throw it.
Yeah, it's annoying. I remember that back in the day when you had to use that until you could turn it off or something.
Yeah.
Golden Abyss is not
Anyone
on the
else?
same level as frickin' Uncharted console games. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's trash compared to Naughty Dog games. Like, Golden Abyss is cool, but, like, I don't care about that girl or whatever that you're with. And her grandfather.
Chase.
Chase, yeah,
Chase.
whatever.
Wow, so you're an anti-woman, aren't you?
Fuck you, dude.
That girl.
no,
I see
Stop.
how it is.
stop
Here we
it.
go.
Oh
Lou,
no,
chime in the comments.
yeah,
I will say, though, I don't know.
Jesus Christ, it's
It's just
Oh,
not on the
I'm
same
kidding.
level. It's just, I don't know. Feels like you're playing almost like a mobile version of Uncharted. Well, you are, but, like, you know. It's like, I don't know. It was good for a Vita game for sure, though. I would give it that. It was probably, like, one of the best Vita games.
Yeah, it actually was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, did any of you guys see the one of the animated movies for one of the Uncharted? I think it was based off of
Avengers.
the Golden Abyss.
You mean?
Yeah, that was so cool.
Ivindra? You mean
Yeah,
Ivindra?
yeah, that's what
I
it
know,
was.
Isn't that like Eddie Raja's sister or like someone like that?
yes.
Yeah,
I
it
watched
is.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
that
was a
was
playable
cool.
character from Uncharted 2, wasn't she? In the
I don't know. Yeah, I
multiplayer?
was wondering that. I was like, what the heck? I didn't know who that chick was until I
It takes
heard
place
it.
before Uncharted 1.
Like, yeah. And it's
Yeah,
apparently it's
really
canon,
cool.
right? It's canon too.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but I feel like
Yeah.
as long as
Yeah.
Drake doesn't die in any of the games, it's all canon, really.
Well, they
Oh,
said,
yeah.
didn't they say Golden Abyss shouldn't be treated as something that actually happened before? or
Oh
something?
yeah.
Isn't there a reference to Golden
That's what
Abyss
I
in
read.
Uncharted 4 though?
Oh yeah.
What are you saying? Oh yeah, for? Can you name me the reference?
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
saying oh yeah? to?
No, I cannot. I think it was at his house though, right?
I'm
Right?
pretty sure. I think so. I heard people talk about it. I myself didn't find it, but I feel like I've heard people talk about that there's
Yeah,
like a
same,
letter
same.
from Chase or something.
What was that? I never saw that.
Uncharted
don't know.
1 is borderline mediocre. Oh, wow, that's crap.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I finished replaying Uncharted 1 and my opinion has gone up a little bit on it, but
It's
I
a
still
great
don't.
game. I like.
No,
it's
no,
so,
no.
It's grounded, yeah.
I absolutely adore it, but I mean,
Dude,
like,
it does so much. Like honestly, that game's more fun to me to play than Uncharted 3 is. Like Uncharted 3 is cool, but it's so casual. Like with all the locations and everything, it just
It's
seems so
not, though.
mainstream. Like Uncharted
It's
1
not.
feels so grounded, like a actual good
I don't
story
know
that's focused
how
on
you
everything.
can say Uncharted 3 is mainstream when there's
It's
a whole
mainstream. It's
chapter
casual. Whenever I think of Uncharted 3 in the desert, I think of like casual.
in the desert when you spend a whole
Yeah,
chapter
how's
just
that
walking. Yeah,
what?
that's
It just
mainstream.
it seems
Yeah,
seems
but
casual.
how is that?
I don't know. Whenever I think of
mainstream?
Uncharted
How
3, I think
is
of
just
like
because it's
like,
common.
Can I just say how can
it's the
Uncharted
best.
or
And
how can a linear single player like story game be casual?
You know,
well, no, I just think of
I
it
think
like I
he
don't know.
means more that like. Do you
It
find
just
I find
it felt
a lot
it felt
more
like
that
it just tried to do
casual-
Uncharted 2, but like worse with worse locations, worse characters.
I thought the scene where you walk through the desert on the Uncharted 3 was cool.
It's cool, but
I know. I just thought it was like especially when you're kind of going.
I don't
through
like
the desert,
desert though and like
obviously-
locations of games. I just find it boring. But
That's
yeah.
fair enough. I mean, like in terms of a location, because there's not really
Look, it
much to
just-
look at. It's the same kind of wherever you look. I just like how they did like the time lapse, and then Drake was obviously kind of needed water, and he started hallucinating. And I just like
Yeah.
that entire scene. It was and the sound
It just-
physics was done.
It feels so lighthearted and stuff. Like it just feels like it doesn't like just doesn't feel right for an Uncharted game. Like I know Uncharted's supposed to be lighthearted, but like the fact that like
I don't.
know,
Wait,
it's like
not
so
even
many
the most
plot
lighthearted
holes.
one. What are you talking about?
He was
Plot hole.
basically dying in the desert from like dehydration and like.
It just no, it's not. The lightheartedness. Just, I don't know. It just
You learned that
didn't
his
feel-
father abandoned him. His mother like
Okay,
committed suicide or something.
That's not what I'm
Like,
saying. It
that's-
just it felt like they didn't take the story
Wow.
serious because like all the plot holes and like everything. It just felt like I don't know.
Oh,
It just felt like it all centered around the set pieces, which we already
Marlo's
know.
the best
yeah.
Uncharted.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Marlo's
there
not the
was-
best Uncharted.
Ta-
It just like look, if you think about it, Uncharted 3 literally copied Uncharted 2 exactly. Like okay, so like the train sequence is basically the what's it called, the plane sequence. You know where you're dying and
True.
Nate's
That's just
dying in the
simply-
snow, and then
True.
he
That's just
finds
true.
a
Like,
foreign
it
guy,
just seemed that
Tenzin,
way, 'cause
Salim, and Salim helps him get to the freaking
That's
lost
true.
city just like Tenzin did.
I mean that I will say yes.
Yeah,
It's
that's
exactly
true.
the same.
I mean, I when I first played Uncharted 3, I didn't think of that because it was the first time I played it.
Plus, Chloe's way better in Uncharted 2.
Nah.
Elena's way more focused in Uncharted 2. I
and
like
they
her
find
better in
out and they
Uncharted 2.
find out that
The
it's
only
not
person that's
actually
better in
Ellie
Uncharted
after.
2, I mean, the only person that's better in Uncharted 3 is Sully.
Well, yeah, that's because Sully's like not even in
And in
Uncharted 2 pretty
Uncharted
much.
2.
Yeah, he's not even in Uncharted 2. And
I
then
don't
he's...
But like
I don't know.
Elena in 3 compared to 2 felt more grounded in the way that from what I can remember, in that she was more
Her
about
character
settling down.
changed so much. Her character matured
Well,
so much.
Do you think
Yeah.
between 2 and 3 didn't Drake and Elena get married? So they were focusing on trying to settle down, but Drake obviously was just offered more about the treasure again, like similar to Uncharted full story.
It just feels
And-
like the stories in Uncharted 2 and 3 just seem so similar compared to, like... 1 just feels like a different game. Like, it feels like it did something different. And it feels like it's infamous, like its own thing. Uncharted 3, whenever I think of Uncharted 3, I just feel like bootleg Uncharted 2. With worse locations, worse everything, worse
I
pacing,
don't know.
plot holes and everything.
I don't
And that's
know.
what I
When I
think
think
about
of-
it.
Uncharted
can-
3 is mine.
I don't see how it
one
could
of my
possibly give
favorite.
Uncharted 3 a better game when it feels like it's doing the exact same thing as 2, but doing it worse.
Remember though, you're focusing just on the story, but you gotta look at the gameplay.
Yeah, I
as
know,
well.
but I'm just but
Which-
gameplay,
That's
but
true.
gameplay aside,
Gameplay is better. The graphics.
yeah, but the characters I
Way-
felt like were way better in Uncharted 1. I do
Even
like the whole
better,
personal
really?
thing with Uncharted
Really?
3, but yeah.
Uncharted 3 felt close to Uncharted 4.
How come
Uncharted
whenever we
3
do these
close.
podcasts, we always talk about like ranking these Uncharted games? Like
Well,
we
we
even
are.
found a way to do EA all the way back to Uncharted again. Again.
I don't know. It's just
Well, this is gonna be
Save
fun
this
if
for
the
the
Lost Legacy.
Uncharted podcast, dude. Yeah, we should save this for the Uncharted
Well,
podcast.
it's exactly like
That's
there's
true.
5.
Oh,
of
we're gonna
us.
have a heated
Just
discussion.
wait
We
till
can have
Lost
Robin.
Legacy.
We're gonna have Robin there too.
We're all gonna
oh
rank
my
Lost Legacy
god!
differently,
Fuck, that's gonna be funny.
and then Robin will be here.
We're gonna have 6 people in that podcast. Holy hell!
Yes.
Get Blue and Dan here.
Yeah, just do an
Yeah,
8-man podcast.
8-man podcast.
That'll be funny. I'm gonna laugh the entire time.
I swear, all our titles can just be like talking about Uncharted, and it'll be accurate for all our podcasts.
Episode 11, Uncharted Special. Episode 12, Uncharted Special. Episode 14.
Yeah.
I don't know. I personally enjoy Uncharted 3s.
We should go back on topic. Just saying.
Yeah.
We were on about like
talking about?
our least favorite
I
Uncharted.
swear, like half the timestamps will be like ranting about Uncharted.
What are we talking about?
Well,
EA
I
talking
wanna
about
say
EA
Uncharted
versus
1
BioWare
Does anyone
Montreal.
even
is
care
my
about
least
them?
Yeah,
favorite,
but
but I've never
we
played
were on about
Uncharted
the
1.
least favorite Uncharted chapter because you were trying to
That
find
is
something.
true.
actually
Oh, that's
Oh,
right, because
yeah, we
Dan.
were talking about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were on topic. We're fine. Just keep going. Roll with it.
Hey, does anyone actually care about EA versus BioWare Montreal?
Not really.
No,
They're
not
dead.
really.
I mean,
It's
who
cool
are
that
they?
a Canadian
Like,
team is helping though.
We're such Naughty Dog fanboys. Oh my god.
Although didn't one of the people from BioWare Montreal died? Like one of the leads. That was
Yep.
sad.
he would lead
Oh
all
yeah,
the
one of the
designers on
designers, one of
Anthem,
the
yeah.
Yeah, one of the
I heard
leads.
about that.
Which
Our
could mean Anthem
condolences.
is delayed a bit more now,
Yeah.
or Anthem won't be out for a bit longer. I think.
Hmm. That sucks here. You
Mm.
always gotta, realize that these are actual people at the end of the day making these games. Yeah, that's sad to see.
Dan said 4 of us didn't answer his question. I said like Uncharted 1. I just don't know what's chapter. I just find Uncharted 1 it's enjoyable, like as an overall game. But I think maybe like I just want to say like that was it. The section where you go through I think you do that puzzle outside the sort of in that like little small temple thing that opens the door. Well, Drake says like Elena says be careful or something, and he whacks his head on the thing, and then like you go down with Elena. I can't remember. Some tomb shit and something in the giant one, basically.
Hmm. All right. Anyway, do you guys want to talk about your least favorite Uncharted?
I already said Chapter 4, Uncharted 1.
All right. Jaden.
The epilogue for Uncharted 4.
What? You can't be
I'm
serious.
You're
kidding.
joking.
I'm kidding.
I made that joke
Um,
earlier.
yeah,
so
I
I'm
don't
sure.
know.
I know, but I
I
could
have
tell.
no
I was.
idea, like,
Jaden's already made some.
I guess like one of the Libertalia. I don't know. Sorry, I guess I don't know.
But didn't you say Uncharted
Like,
4
I
was
just-
like your second favorite of them?
It is.
Yeah, but like
No,
doesn't mean
wait,
you
what?
can't like just
No,
like.
Uncharted 4 is one of my favorite. Uncharted 4 is my favorite Uncharted game, and
What's
then
your second
Uncharted
favorite?
3, then U3, then
And
U2.
then 2, then 1.
Well, because I haven't played 1.
Oh
So you
my
you think they get better as they go?
Yeah, for sure.
Mm.
It's just way
How have
more
you not played-
innovative. It's just way more because what do you mean? Because I have the Nathan Drake collection, but I played Uncharted 3 first, and then I'm gonna move over to
Well, fair
Uncharted
enough, he's
2.
played
and
it,
then
so yeah.
I still haven't played Uncharted 1 yet. How could you not?
Yeah. All right. So
you might as
did
well
Ryan
not-
say anything?
Might as well not play The Lost Legacy.
I Scotland, but I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
yeah,
All right.
it's kind of
I'm pretty sure Assassin Pro earlier said, "What's your favorite pizza?" So
Totally.
anybody want to answer that?
ooh.
Your guys' favorite pizza?
Oh, my favorite pizza.
Pizza at
is
its core.
with. Yeah, so my favorite pizza. Is
My favorite pizza is the Uncharted special, and it's got.
Yeah,
You know about Uncharted
yeah,
4,
no,
how
it's
the
so
way
funny.
that end. Yeah.
So my favorite pizza has the chicken cilantro sauce that Ryan was talking about last week. It has barbecue chicken on it. It has bacon on it. It has spinach on it, red onions on it. It has
What does that
pineapple.
cost?
It also has tomatoes. It also has
Right,
Doesn't that cost a
um,
lot?
this like special meat thing that I call.
Dude, where do you get that?
Huh? I don't know.
Where do you
I'm
get
kidding. I'm obviously kidding. I don't know. Regular pepperoni. I don't know.
Are you just rolling off different, like?
I don't know.
pizza-
I guess the ones with sausages on it. I don't know. I got it from. I ate pizza yesterday, Domino's Pizza, the one with sausage and pepperoni. That's my favorite.
Dan Game says his favorite is the one with hot sauce, with pineapples and Wumpa fruit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'll probably say pepperoni. Honestly, I'd say
Yeah.
pepperoni pizza.
Pepperoni's good.
Yeah.
there's
Buffalo
one that we
chicken
usually order.
pizza, I'd say.
How about
Yeah,
you,
I
Ryan?
like. I also like what's it called?
What did you say?
Who?
Barbecue pizza.
You, Ryan. What did you? Oh, barbecue. Ooh.
No, I
nice,
said buffalo
nice.
chicken.
Ooh,
I said
that's
barbecue,
even better,
second
man.
favorite.
That's nice. That's awesome.
But yeah.
How about you,
All right.
Josh?
There's one that we usually order from Domino's. We usually put. I think it's sausage, tuna,
I can't
ham,
eat tuna. I'm allergic.
and meatballs. And
Whoa, that's a lot of fucking meat.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's very meaty.
Yeah, I would try it, but I'm allergic to fish.
Really?
So, yeah.
But usually I'm not too keen on fish like overall, but tuna's probably the only. Well, tuna and scampi.
Yeah, tuna
maybe
smells
some.
nice. I like the smell of tuna for sure, but I can't eat it. So
This is the most off topic. Well, we're talking on topic, but like, this is the most
It's
random
off
freaking
topic.
podcast we've done yet.
yeah.
Mine's is either I have two favorites. either Hawaiian,
Oh,
either Hawaiian.
really?
So it's
Oh my god.
Hawaiian pizza's good.
pineapple,
It's okay. I don't
pineapple,
know.
ham, and bacon, or I get meat lovers, which is, or is it called meat lovers, or is it,
Isn't that just called combo or something? Or
it's mushroom.
Yeah, isn't it called meat lovers?
I don't know. I can't. I don't. I wouldn't know because I live with vegetarians. So
You are? No, you're not. Are you really?
usually if I get like pineapple or like pepperoni, I'd have
Wait,
that, like, half.
wait. You're actually vegetarian?
I just said I live with vegetarians.
Oh, I see. That's cool.
I thought you said I live a
So
vegetarian.
vegetarian's good because meat
Yeah.
is not good for you. Meat is not good for you.
Mhm.
It's not good.
I don't know if that's exactly right. I mean, it's not good.
Well, like
Just say
certain,
mi-
and right, it's statistically true.
meat's not
Like
good for you.
chicken and turkey, like white meats and fish, those are good for you. But like bacon and stuff and beef, oh, that's not good for your heart.
Well, apparently
Nice.
bacon can give you cancer. It was a
Yeah,
story
of
that
course,
I saw a
of
while
course.
ago.
Anything,
Yeah, but, like,
well,
everything
what
can
about
be-
But like, you could right. Let me just tell you something. Did you know that 100% of people that drink water die?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah.
What do you
Yeah,
mean?
that's true.
And no one.
Well,
No, you should just say
Everyone
100% of people die.
but everyone dies, so why wouldn't
That's the
that be
fucking
true?
point of it, Jaden.
Ah, I see.
All right, what's your favorite weapon in the Uncharted games?
Blue
Dan?
just wants to just let everyone know that apparently his neighbor's having sex. Just thought, you know.
Oh, nice.
Oh no,
He
let's
told
not.
us
There you go.
Right? Didn't he say that one time? Didn't he say that one time in the Twitter
Well, he
chat?
lives in Liver. Oh, should I say that?
Wait, who?
Wow,
Who?
why is a stereotype?
Wait, who you guys talking about?
Blue.
Wait, what did he say?
Purple
What?
dragon, you remember?
No, I don't remember.
Spyro.
Nope.
Spyro's cousin.
Blue's nice. I like it.
Excuse me.
My favorite weapon for let's not include Uncharted 3, 2, or 1. I just Uncharted 4 and up for me. I'd have
Uncharted
like,
4 and
for
up. What's up?
multiplayer,
Just Uncharted 4.
Like just Uncharted 4 and The Lost Legacy because they have the same game. Well, I don't know, just like Uncharted 4 only for me. I'm talking about. I want to say like for multiplayer, I want to say the FAL. The FAL is amazing.
Wait, what are we talking about?
That's
Our
what I
favorite
was
weapons. In the
weapons.
Uncharted
I
games,
thought we were
yeah.
about pizza.
Was that a question?
No,
No,
we
Dan
switched
asked,
to the
what's
next
your favorite weapon in the Uncharted games?
M4 or M9.
Oh yeah, the
Mhm.
M9's good.
I'd have
I
to
don't
say
know
the
why they don't have
classical
that on
AK.
Oh
Yeah, I
god.
don't like it.
No, the Uncharted
like
in
AK.
Uncharted 4, the AK is a very solid weapon. Like it's I don't know what they did to it, but it's way better than the original 2 that I've played. Like, yeah. But in Uncharted 4, it's just way more improved. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'm just reading the chat.
Same. Yeah. All right. I think that's enough for fan questions. So wait, is there any more?
Oh, wait, okay, I think let's just we got one more news topic.
What, two?
Well, that's like not even confirmed. The second one.
All right.
I
Well, they
think.
kind of go into each other, so they're kind of like one story anyway.
Yeah, okay, fine. It's one topic. So this one, oh god, it's another EA one, but yeah.
EA
Basically,
in the game.
you know the guy that's like at EA is like, we live to play. That guy. And,
At
well,
EA, we live to play.
Wait,
okay.
The guy that does
He
our
says-
conferences, right?
yeah. The guy who's like the guy, you know. He looks like a Ken doll. That's just a
Whatever.
reference to a video if anyone's seen it.
He said the next Battlefield game is going to be coming in 2018, next year.
Oh wow, that's cool.
There's so then there's
You mean when The Last of Us comes out? The Last of Us Part 2 comes out? I just had to say that.
Wait,
Anyway.
so Amy Hennig's Star Wars game is coming out after The Last of Us Part 2. Damn.
Imagine they came out at the same time. That'd be cool.
Well, then they would have to be out. Well, then that would
That
be
means
Last of
it'd
Us
have
coming
to
out in
be
November.
next year.
No, wait, what?
Yeah, 2018.
No, Amy Hennig is coming out in 2019. I thought. Well, that's a
Oh,
rumor.
I see.
Rumor. That's a rumor because of the Battlefield thing that they'll move it
Yeah,
up.
well, the rumor is Battlefield is coming out next year, like another Battlefield in 2018, and then Battlefront, or no, Amy Hennig's like Star Wars like IP, well, Star Wars IP is coming out in 2019. So, yeah.
Oh, I thought I want to play it next year. So does that mean it's not officially confirmed?
I'm not craving another Battlefield. I hope that's false. I thought Amy Hennig said her games next year. That's
False.
her
It's
time to
confirmed.
shine.
It's not confirmed. It's not false.
Yeah, so let's hope it's not gonna actually happen like that. So
I mean, you think that maybe they're just gonna try and do a Star Wars game every year. So like, well, I'll say that, but yeah, there's still got a. Who is it? There's someone else working on a Star Wars game. Is it Criterion who made Burnout? Aren't they working on something Star Wars related as well?
I'm not
Pretty
sure.
sure.
Wait, but didn't they? You know how they released Titanfall and
Titanfall.
Battlefield 1?
Oh,
Titanfall
Oh.
2.
yeah.
The same thing? Like release both the
What with Star Wars and
you know what I
Battlefield?
mean? The new Battlefield game and also Star Wars?
I think they could. I feel like they're kind of
Same.
two completely different games. One's like a, I think. I don't know. I feel like Titanfall 2 and Battlefield 1 were two different games, but when they released them was awful.
I'm just reading the chat. I'm sorry.
Why?
Yo,
I
fucking-
can't work out what's going on. I'm like, have I been
I was
disconnected?
wondering, I'm like, Justin, you dead? Bro,
Nah, this is funny.
nah.
It's a shame we don't have
And
this
people
chat
are
on
watching
screen.
on YouTube won't understand what we're talking about, but yeah.
Well, that's why I'm saying you should probably be talking.
Wait, so,
Yeah.
All right, I'll finish hosting. So,
hang on a minute. What?
You're gonna finish
Any-
hosting?
well, if you're not gonna talk,
Hang on a minute.
I'm right here.
But what are we on about?
we're talking about Amy Hennig's Star Wars game coming in
I'm
2019.
saying,
Yeah, I
I'm
get
saying
that,
it.
but like, we've all gone quiet, and like, I can't work out.
I've been saying, I don't know.
We are reading the chat,
still
yeah.
come out still come out in 2018 though. If Battlefield also comes out in 2018, would they have two games? Two and Battlefield 1.
Why not? I mean, they.
I don't feel like another Battlefield would come out that soon. I mean, well, it's possible. I mean, it's possible that
You just
Battlefield
said
could come
it,
out in
yeah.
early 2018 or like first half.
Worse,
No,
like because
no.
Battlefield 1 just came out.
Well,
like,
Battlefield
less-
Hardline came out in like what, March of 20 something.
No,
Yeah,
but
but that
you said
wasn't
the
really
next,
like,
like,
a mainline Battlefield.
2015.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe this Battlefield isn't the next mainline one, is it? Wait, so is any of this confirmed? Like, is the Battlefield coming in 2018 confirmed? Or is this just rumor crap? I don't even know where we heard this from. I don't know where Justin gets his freaking articles.
Star Wars.
I heard a lot of people talking about it on Twitter.
Twitter's a good source.
What's
Visceral's
game
Star Wars
ranks?
game scheduled for 2018. From Shinobi. EA also noted that a new action game based on Star Wars from Visceral, the studio behind the Dead Space series, will follow in 2018.
Yeah, so it is confirmed for 2018, like Amy Hennig was kind of alluding to. Alright.
Yeah, I think so.
Star Wars game or what?
Star Wars Battlefront 2.
We're
coming in
talking about the
2017.
Amy Hennig new
It's actually
IP
game
coming in
follows.
I know
2018.
that. That's what I'm saying. Are you talking about that one?
Yes, that's what
The
we're talking
publisher revealed during an investors' earnings call that the sequel to its online shooter Star Wars Battlefront would debut in 2017. That's irrelevant. Why is he going on about Hearthstone now? Why? I don't give a fuck about Hearthstone. Why are we? What? Okay, this article's shit. Oh, EA also noted that a new action game based on Star Wars from Visceral, the studio behind Dead Space series, will follow in 2018. There you go. And that was in their earnings call, and that was on May 10th last year.
Yeah. Well,
You don't mean not May 10th. You mean
It's,
Uncharted 4's launch date.
that was a good point, actually. Well, that's probably why it got buried and everything. Because, like, I haven't heard about that. That's probably why, yeah.
Yeah, Josh. You know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was on internet lockdown anyway, so.
What the hell is this chat?
Basically,
Alright.
for anyone on YouTube, Dan, Assassin Pro, and Blue Danger, yeah, I'm just naming them out. They're all talking about sex. So, yeah, you can go watch the VOD on Twitch. It's-
Wait, are they talking about that now?
yes.
Yeah.
Well, apparently,
What for? Like,
well,
what-
Blue's neighbors were apparently doing it, so, you know.
Wait, Blue,
That's
can you
something.
record it and send it to me over on Twitter, please?
He had, apparently,
Oh
he's got
my,
a
what the
5-second clip of them doing it on
Oh.
7 p.m. on a, where was it? Tuesday afternoon. There you go. 5 seconds, apparently.
And they're all speculating whether she's getting stabbed or raped and all
Yeah, we've
that
got
crap.
speculation. It's, you know,
Yeah.
Interesting.
so.
I wish I was in the UK.
I really hope YouTube doesn't flag this for something. Actually, I've just. It's usually
What?
only
So they take away our non-existent revenue.
yeah. they're gonna flag it and go, we can't listen to that, and everyone like, well, we'll just go to Twitch where everything's a bit more laid back. But that doesn't mean you can talk about whatever on Twitch.
Imagine random people just finding my stream right now on Twitch, hearing this whole crap.
Actually, all right, let me, because Dan's just popped in the chat.
Oh,
as
look,
well.
look at your Dan.
There was
Oh.
a question, Dan, and we
Yeah, we didn't talk
great.
about that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna post it in private, and I can't answer it. Brandon's gonna give his opinion and say that he loves it.
No.
Wait, so
no,
Dan
no.
asked about is
Oh,
The
God,
Walking
this
Dead
is-
overrated, and I have to say for its viewership compared to
No.
other shows, I do say it is overrated in my opinion. I still like it like a lot, but I mean the reason why Walking Dead's so
Like-
popular is because people don't have to think about a good story and stuff like that. They just want to like be
Oh,
entertained.
come on.
But a lot of it is
It's popular
it's
because it
a lot
has
of it's
a
filler. A
cool
lot of it's filler this
story.
past season.
Yeah,
Well, it
like
has
I
been
mean,
It has its ups and downs.
I
Season
guess.
6 and
Yeah,
5
that's
were its
true.
best, but this past season was a little bit filler. But yeah.
I suppose it depends on how you view it, but I don't know. I definitely don't think The Walking Dead is overrated one bit. I think
It's a great show.
I
in my
think I
opinion.
do think
If
it's
you, I mean, it sounds
overpopular,
stupid. Like
and
if people, yeah, it sounds stupid in some ways, but based on how people,
yeah, like Robin mentioned on your stream the other day. Well,
the
you know,
tiger, Ezekiel, the tiger.
about how there's a man who calls himself the king who owns the tiger, which if you do think about it, it is kind of stupid. But it's a
Yeah.
fictional story, right? Like,
Well, he's a zookeeper, and I don't know. He cosplays. It's weird.
yeah, I know.
It's like a
that's
larper
true.
that frickin' made it in the frickin' apocalypse.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think it has its ups and downs. I definitely think for its viewership compared to other shows that are underrated, I guess you could say in that way it's a little bit overrated in terms of its viewership, but yeah.
All right, second part of
But
this
I feel
question
like- I
says,
feel-
"What is
hold
your
on, hold
favorite
on,
TV
hold
show?"
Yeah, well, no, before no,
To
I
contradict
think
what I just said,
before
Walking
we-
Dead. But, honestly, I
Yeah,
mean,
but
Walking
I
Dead's not the
think
best show I watch. I like
Brandon.
Gotham and some other stuff, but yeah.
Yeah, I stopped watching Gotham. I feel like The Walking Dead is well deserved. The reason why it's so popular, I feel like its audience does the production of it, the production value of it is deserved with or from their audience or for their audience, whatever.
Yeah,
Same difference. My favorite TV show would have to be The Walking Dead for sure.
yeah, same. I'm more invested in those characters than any other characters, and like, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. But
I think it is a good
for
show.
some other exceptions would have to be The 100, a very good show. The 100.
I watched the
Thrones.
first season of that, Jaden.
Yeah, I love The
Then I stopped
100.
watching it.
So good. This new season was so garbage. Oh my fuck, it was so bad. But apart from that, I feel like the fifth, either fourth or fifth season will make up for its bad. This recent bad season.
I need to watch some new shows.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's some good ones on Netflix though. There's Sense8. Sense8 is an amazing Netflix original show as well. Yeah, there's a couple others, but I forget.
Yeah. Any of you guys? I know Justin's gonna say Arrow, despite all those characters looking like they're cosplaying, but yeah.
Arrow. Arrow's my
That's true.
favorite show.
I do.
You know what I realized? We forgot to talk about what have we all been playing this week. But yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna
know,
say that. I was gonna say that. But
Let's just do it
Alright.
now.
This is the most
That's a
unstructured.
very-
I
know.
it is.
But it's
What is
fantastic.
this broadcast?
We're doing this every week, like this.
Oh god.
Are we gonna do that now? We're
All
gonna
right,
talk about
allow me to
Okay.
quickly say.
Shows
Allow me to
or-
quickly say then.
Finish on
I've
the
been
question,
playing-
then talk about what we've
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I'll start first.
Okay.
So what have I been playing this week? Let's see.
What's your favorite?
People care. An hour and 10 minutes in. All right.
First, so I finished my first month of summer school, so I had more time to play on my PS4. So I played a bit more of Crash Bandicoot, and I'm like halfway done the first game. So I'll do that this week, I guess. And on my PC, I've been playing and Counter-Strike.
You cut out. What'd you say before? I
Max
heard
Payne 3
Counter-Strike.
and Counter-Strike.
All right, there. All right.
Yeah.
I'll
I played the
go
first hour
next.
of Max Payne 3.
I've been playing Just Cause 3, a little bit of GTA Online, and Uncharted 2, pretty much.
How do you like Just Cause?
It's pretty good. I like it. It's fun. Although the frame rate can be a little bit bad when it's explosions happening everywhere. But That's kind of to be, expected though, because there's like a lot of explosions in that game. But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's like a game where you just blow crap up and just fly around. There's so much tools that you're supposed to like wingsuits. It's just fun to fly around the map and just screw around.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's nice when Brainer isn't asking you for
yeah,
a trophy. But yeah.
I was really expecting. I wanted to get that game, but I just wasn't worth it. For its price.
It's not worth it for free?
No, now it's free, but I don't have the time nor the space on my PlayStation 4 in order to get it. I still
Just
have
add it
like,
to your library.
I still have Destiny, No Man's Sky, Crash Bandicoot.
Why do you have
all
No
those other
Man's
games.
Sky? Delete that, man.
No.
Does he
I
play
did
it for, like,
delete it,
5
but I
minutes and
bought
he-
the game
he
and I
needs to
only
play
played
it?
it for 2 hours. I want to be able to go back and get the value I deserve. Otherwise, I'm
No,
gonna sit
sell
there.
it back.
You already
The
got
value
it.
doesn't
No,
work.
I'm
You
not
should
gonna
have
get the
turned
money
that
I
shit
want.
back.
I'm not gonna get the $98 fucking dollars that I spent that on the $93.
90? You might have spent almost 100 on that
93,
game.
yeah.
Oh
93.
my, this man.
Jaden,
And
Jaden.
I spent $60 pre-ordering Uncharted: The Lost Legacy as well. Like,
Jaden, let me
but
tell
that's
you
worth
this.
it. I hope.
Even if you get $2 back in return, you're getting more value out of $2 than you're gonna get by playing that game. So
That's true. But I don't
Sell
know.
to EB Games for $8. If you're
You think
a
you're gonna
pro
get
member.
$8?
EB
You get,
Games.
$3,
They
bro.
suck. My God. Anyways, but what I've been playing this week is Crash Bandicoot. I've started playing that. The Uncharted: The Lost. I mean, oh my God.
Wow,
The Nathan Drake collection. And
Shit.
Uncharted 4 as well as Rainbow Six Siege.
Let's see.
So I like Rainbow Six. So.
yeah, Drake's Fortune for me and Battlefield
Nice.
1 multiplayer.
Nice,
So yeah.
nice. Ooh, do you like Battlefield 1?
Yeah, I like Battlefield. I got into it like pretty heavily with Battlefield 4. In Battlefield 1, I played the campaign, but then Horizon came out, so I didn't really touch multiplayer. So I've been playing it a bit this summer.
Wait, so like I never see you online play. Like, do you have like?
Oh, I have
It
it
was offline,
like
right?
switched off pretty much.
Oh, I figured you
all the
did.
time.
Yeah,
So yeah.
Let's see.
that's why.
So as well, I've been playing. I finished Hitman. I should probably said that last week. I can't remember, but I've still been playing a bit of that, doing some of the challenges.
Yeah, you said
I
that last
bought.
week. I remember.
Yeah, I think I said last week. It's pretty much the same. I think it was Stardew Valley and Shadow Warrior 2, but I played I think mostly Stardew Valley, which is a really good game. Better than I expected it to be. Honestly, I don't tend to play indies much, but I bought it for like what was it like £6.49? It's like $8 or something. On the PlayStation Store sale. That was pretty good. It's pretty addictive. I still haven't played it in like 2 days though. I want to go back to it. So yeah.
This fucking chat. Bro.
I find it difficult to like. There's like 3 conversations going on. You got No Man's Sky, you got Brenda,
You get
and Dan's actually staying on topic. So,
Wait, who's Dan?
no,
Oh, no, just the guy that was on our podcast for 6 weeks straight.
Jade, if you played
Oh,
in
They actually went to the podcast, if you know what I mean.
What?
Dan wants to know if you played Uncharted 1.
Oh, he didn't.
No, I haven't.
There you go.
I've played it in my dreams. Okay. That
Excuse me.
counts. Yeah, my dreams. Yeah.
Is this everything? Are we done? This is everything. This is the weirdest episode we've ever
Yeah.
done of Gaming on
Alright.
Score.
Sure was.
Didn't we forget?
Hour
something?
and a half, almost.
Oh yeah, we were on about 2 TV series, but like only one person answers that.
Crazy.
Breaking
Anyways.
Bad, number 1.
Really?
Breaking Bad's good.
Yeah, of
Sherlock.
course.
Until I dropped it at
I
season
don't know
3
if
or
it's
something.
good, but I feel like half of the time for Breaking Bad, I felt like I was forcing myself to watch it. Like I enjoyed it, but like like around like the second last season or so, I was like, oh, this is kind of it's just dry. I don't know.
Did you finish
I
it?
don't know what it
or-
was. Yeah, no, I finished the entire series and it was really cool and I liked the story and whatnot, but I don't know. It's just... And then I tried watching Better Call Saul.
Oh,
it's
that's
so
good but
fucking
slow.
boring.
It's a slow
It's
build.
very
but
slow.
It's good, especially like season 3 right now when it just wrapped. It's
Yeah,
really good.
right.
So.
Yeah. That's cool.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't the
Frame's
makers of
back.
Breaking Bad helping doing something else? They're doing something with somebody. I forget what it was.
I mean, Vince
I'm looking
Gilligan
at-
has been producing like a bunch of other shows, or maybe
Yeah,
not
like,
a
isn't
bunch,
he-
but a few. Like he
aren't
did
they
one for
teamed up
CBS
with
and like
Game?
Fox. But...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yo, Jaden, did you finish
Pretty sure
Uncharted
they're
1?
making a game.
Dan wants to know.
He already asked. No, he said no. He didn't.
Oh, I didn't. Okay. I didn't hear him. I mean, there's too much conversation going on.
True.
Anyways, did everyone say their favorite show? Because that's pretty much everything.
Josh,
I was just gonna say Sherlock. BBC's Sherlock.
Really? Oh
But
my
although
God.
the fourth series was sort of, I don't know. I suppose no, I'd say Sherlock. The fourth series wasn't that great, but yeah. No, I was gonna say the U.S. Office because like that was I think that and Sherlock are the only two actual series I've like actually watched every single episode of. But yeah, no, I think I'd say Sherlock.
So when you're looking for a good TV show, are you looking for grinds just like Destiny as well?
Yeah. No, well, I mean, Sherlock's like they're literally like it's like 3 films per season or series. So
Josh is into that 30 episodes, so you can grind those.
no, you know what? Any series that's got like that number, it turns me away completely. I'm like, no. Like, what is it? Is it like, well, I'm sure there's a series that like, or like a program that is it? It's not Walking Dead. That's like 12ish, doesn't it? How much is Walking
Like
Dead?
16, yeah.
Exactly. Like, and then how many seasons are on the 7th one? Now is it or the 6th?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I don't consider
that
that
too
a
many?
lot of honestly, I don't.
Like, that's
it's
like-
not. I don't feel like it is.
that's
Robinson's
over
the
100
same
episodes
thing.
Yeah, but they're
it's
split.
a
They're
lot.
split halfway. So there's 8 episodes, which is
Yeah,
like
it
a
is.
which is like an arc, and another 8 episodes, which is like an arc.
How long is each episode?
like
40,
40
like a
no,
normal 40 minutes, 44 minutes.
Yeah,
it's an
sometimes
hour,
it
but
exceeds-
without. Yeah.
That's not too bad.
This season they had a lot of like hour episodes though. Like
They had a lot of extended
yeah,
episodes
with
this
commercials like an hour and 10 and stuff, but yeah, it was fun. I don't know. I feel like if The Walking Dead comes quickly too much, like it's not.
season. This season's gonna
Like
be good
Robin
for
and
Walking
you,
Dead.
Josh, are saying that there's a lot of episodes. I disagree. I think there's a little, honestly.
Well, it kind of
like-
is like 16 episodes per series.
Yeah, I
It's
know
like,
it's a lot,
it's a
but
lot.
like, I don't know, just for me it isn't.
The Walking Dead was better when it only had 6 episodes.
But
That's
then,
not enough, though.
I will say that the U.S. Office, although I think they were like 30 minutes, did have like.
I feel like Walking Dead would be
like-
good for like 12 episodes, like 6.
But they're not- they said they go to, like,
that's
12
so
series or
little.
something.
6?
Well, there's usually like what 2
No,
episodes
it's
that
too
are
much.
filler each
Yeah, but
season, and if you
sometimes-
combine
but it's-
episodes to make it faster paced, that works.
Yeah, I know, but it's hard to fit in a lot of the story arcs into
Just
like.
cut the filler
this-
episodes.
I don't. But some of the filler that you consider, it's just.
Yeah, I know.
fucking
Some of them
story
are
development.
actually
It's
story
just
development.
character
Yeah,
development.
I know.
You know, so I don't know.
But I mean, a lot of it, like filler, I mean, is like slow paced, and that could like, oh yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, it's supposed. I mean, the reason why this season's been slow is because it's supposed to be slow. They build it up.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, like people consider that Terra episode slow, but it like literally introduced a whole new community that's like kind of essential.
Yeah, it's
So
the
people
part
call
of
it
the,
filler.
the plot, right?
People call it
Yeah,
filler.
so, I know.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been a great episode of Game at its Core.
The most random talk, disorganized, but yeah. it's
TV
all
shows
good.
at its core.
3 headlines this week. Jaden's here.
At least,
We streamed
yeah.
it and we moved to Discord.
No, yeah, join our Discord. We'll link that in the description
I got it. I'm already
and
on
in
it.
chat if anybody.
Yeah, if anyone wants to join the Discord, I'm pretty sure everyone here already has, but yeah, if you want to join it, then there it is.
All right.
There is
just
a
don't
permanent
go to
link.
the music.
Or actually use it and be active because it's getting good in there.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That's true. We have a lot of people on it too, honestly. We have about
Neighbors at
It's
its
good.
core.
around
Community.
69 people.
Community.
69.
Blue's gonna post the latest in. Okay, we're not gonna go there. He's posted the 1-second clip that you can get. It's soon, apparently.
What do you guys?
That's
Anyways,
So, I think that wraps up episode 12 of Gaming at its Core.
so for everybody still watching here live on Twitch, we'd like to thank you for sticking around and watching the episode live. Of course, if you are watching here and you didn't, manage to catch everything, we're going to be re-uploading it on the Gaming at its Core YouTube channel. So make sure to stick around for that. Everybody here that's still watching,
just
I'm sure everybody's gonna want to rewatch this episode.
you're gonna stop recording first, and then you're gonna like.
Yeah. Well, once he finishes outro.
Oh, he hasn't finished.
You
Karen just-
interrupted in between his outro.
Well, I
Yeah.
wasn't the one who first interrupted. I'm the person first.
That's fine, I think.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. So remember to leave viewer questions and topics, by the way, because
Yeah.
it kind of fuels the episodes.
Yeah,
So,
and they don't have to be
nice.
gaming related, all of them. I'd
That's
say.
true.
So,
Yeah.
if you want to talk about like barbecue sauce or something.
Oh yeah, or like sex,
Or hot sauce.
sex experiences, or parties,
Yeah.
or drunk.
yeah, I'm
maybe.
sure you have a lot to talk about that, right?
Or past experiences, restraining orders, like Jaden's had to pass with that.
Yeah, sure. Actually, people have threatened me with some in the past.
Oh, I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
And the funny thing is, he's not even kidding.
They're obviously joking about it. Come on.
No, you're not joking.
No, not me. They were joking. Like the people who were.
Didn't your
it was
teacher
more
like
two
threaten to
people.
like give a restraining order against you or something? Your own
No,
teacher.
What teacher is this? What
Your
are
own
you talking
professor.
about? What
He
teacher?
said that. I never.
No, I've never said that. I've never.
This
said that.
podcast is no longer gaming at its core, is it?
All
Dan
right,
keeps saying stakes at its core. We're getting with for lack of a better name, we're getting deeper. So
Oh yeah, for sure. We are.
more personal podcasts than ever before.
That'll be
With
the
live
episode
streams. You
before.
get to look at our lives.
Who's El Grotto Smokio?
And
Who's that?
That's Dan.
Brando, that's Dan. That's
Oh, what happened to Miyuki?
All right, let's just end this before it
Oh,
just gets
God.
worse.
Okay,
Come
anyways,
on. Jesus.
thank you everybody for watching. Hope to see you again next week on Gaming at its Core. Thank you. Goodbye.
See.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Stream
that's who you. That's who